intent is to have it be apt, that means suitable, appropriate for the situation. In what way can it be suitable or appropriate for the situation? Let's ask ourselves, what kinds of effects will make it suitable? Given that we can remember in the text about the context and content, yeah, particularly context, because this is an effect type question, particularly the context is more important, right? So in this case, the context, what it has is it has the Titanic. It's going to hit an iceberg, and we know iceberg-ice connection is not very hard to establish, yeah. And then you have, of course, destiny in that sense. Why destiny? Because it's doomed to meet that end. That is what it's going. We know that it's already happened. It's a matter of historical record. We know that it will happen. So hence, this is its destiny. It definitely will happen. It can't be avoided. Yeah. So when we say that it's to meet its icy destiny, there is a sense of doom that's approaching that cannot be avoided because that's its destiny, that's its fate. Then there's the iciness that has to do with the iceberg, the cold, right? And as I told you, if you take this nowadays, the papers get moving further and further into literature. So if you look at it, even on a deeper level, the analysis, icy, the Atlantic Ocean is cold. It's well known for that. And so this icy destiny gives a sense of cold, chilly, kind of like, something that you don't really want to encounter, you don't really want to face. So this destiny is not a good one, because destiny can be used in a positive sense. But in this case, it's not being used in a positive sense. So the effects, as you notice, as I'm establishing these two together, right, between the phrase icy destiny and the intent or purpose of the writer, which is, of course, we can tell to talk about Titanic's doom, correct? Because we can tell from the passage, that's the context. He's talking about Titanic crashing, hitting the iceberg and sinking. So it's not something positive. So we know it's about doom, we know it's about it hitting the iceberg. It says as much in the intro that that's why it's so memorable, correct? So that is all very, very clear to us. So we just have to draw these two together and we get all these effects. It can't be because that is his destination. It can't be because simply because Titanic hit an iceberg. That's not an effect. Correct? That is simply what is stated. That is actually content, right, in the text. That's not an effect. But the question is asking for an effect. Gives you the text, asks you to tell us what's the effect. Right? So if you tell me Titanic hits the iceberg, I'm not answering the question. If you tell me what kind of answers do we have? That is a final destination, not really answering the question. I'm simply asking you, what is the effect? Why is it so appropriate? Yeah? Clear?
So much for one question.